Hello everyone, we meet again in another sharing sessions of mindfulness practice through breathing. Today's meditation is mainly to help you forget your worries and return to a state of peace and happiness. As with the previous sessions, to build a good habit, there's no other way than to practice patiently. Thank you for choosing listening to and practicing along with these sharings because it's truly helpful. Human beings often like by habits that have been built up over many years and they're not easy to let go of. We need to clearly see how those habits have been affecting us before we can change them for the better. You must first go through the state of observing how those habits are formed, so that you can act with strong determination and keep transforming bad habits into good ones. This process requires patience, gentle yet determined effort, and one day soon you will see great success. Because each person's state of mind is different, I hope this meditation brings benefit to those who resonate with it. If not, you might find all the meditations I have shared before or in the future more suitable for you. We shouldn't expect to change our way to thinking about life in just a short time or with only a few practice. Every discipline requires a clear understanding of each state and persistent long-term practice to bring us the results we truly wish for. If we don't yet understand about path, our map, or our own strengths, we cannot go far. So first, we need to understand how our body and mind operate, so we can adjust them in harmony. If you find the sharing helpful, please remember to subscribe, like, and share it with someone who might need it. Our consciousness is always busy, constantly reacting to the outer world. But to achieve inner peace, we must notice how the mind keeps searching its memory for what feels pleasant or unpleasant. Then it automatically seeks the pleasant, avoids the pleasant, and stores those reactions deep into our subconscious as habits. Inhale gently, follow the breath as it flows through your nose. Feel your chest and reach down to your belly. Exhale, feel the breath leaving through your nose. Notice your belly softening and sinking. Our subconscious habits constantly compare sensations from the past to predict experiences in the futures that hasn't come yet. All these subconscious feelings operate in parallel with our conscious thinking. This hidden activity often conflicts with our will in the present moment, making our decisions feel harder to carry out. Imagine this: you want to focus on reading a book, but another habit keeps urging you to go out or do something else. You cannot do both, so your attention splits and neither is done well. In any moment, we can only truly focus on one thing. Yet, our habits pull us toward what we like more, mixing thoughts and scattering energy. When your mind keeps holding on to pleasant memories from the past or worries about an unknown future, you cannot fully handle what is happening right now. You want to move forward, but your energy keeps being pulled backward or forward, leaving you tired because you cannot do many things at once. When you finally understand this, you awaken and you let go of feelings tied to the past or future and simply rest your awareness in the present moment. To reach this stage, you need consistent practice, training yourself to stay here and now, to let go of the habit of overthinking about the futures or clinging to the past. Gradually, you become more awake and present. Your mind no longer drifts back or ahead so often. You begin to focus more deeply on your body and your awareness itself. Inhale gently, follow the breath as it flows through your nose. Feel your chest and reach down to your belly. Exhale, feel the breath leaving through your nose and notice your belly softening and sinking. How wonderful it is! When we bring our full attention to the mind, the body, and the breath in the present moment, our old habits gradually fade away. We have forgotten an old friend who has always walked beside us is our breath. Most of the time, we live caught up in constant calculations and emotional reactions. These familiar judgments, what feel pleasant or unpleasant, are recorded deep in our consciousness without us realizing it. When these mental calculations change our emotions, our breathing becomes uneven because our feelings shift too quickly and the mind is overactive. When those calculations have no clear answer, they get stuck, forcing the mind to work harder instead of allowing it to rest. When the mind is filled with many desires, it's like living itself careless command that cannot all be fulfilled. Unresolved commands stagnate in the mind, producing negative energy that accumulates in the body's organs. Only when those mental orders are released, when we no longer demand answer, can the mind return to its natural, peaceful state. When we come to meditation, if we carry too many expectations, we have already given the mind too many orders to process. That is why the very first step in meditation to let go, to stop adding new desire, and to stop chasing results. Simply sit down, bring your attention to the breath, do nothing, expect nothing, just watch the flow of breathing in and out without judging. You don't need to hurry toward any results. Everything will unfold naturally. Just breath and observe the breath. For beginners, meditation is like learning to ride a bicycle. At first, what matters is balance, not speed or achievement. Inhale gently, follow the breath as it flows through your nose. Feel your chest and reach down to your belly. Exhale, feel the breath leaving through your nose and notice your belly softening and sinking. Changing all your old habits at once is almost impossible. But with gentle effort and self-compassion and love for everything around you, you will grow steadily. Before you can clean your house, you need enough light to see what to clean. So let wisdom be that light. With a long-term plan and patience effort, you will achieve much better results. True clarity and wisdom come from understanding this body through the breath. From there, we begin to understand how the whole universe operates. When we practice continuous observations, every habit and actions, good or bad, becomes illuminated. We start to see the cause and effect of our past, present, and future actions. This awareness helps us respond more wisely. The way we act now, shaped by our habits, creates the futures that we will experience. When our inner state is bright and peaceful, we respond to the world with calmness, clarity, and joy. This positive, radiant energies not only nourish us but also brings harmony to everything around us. Thoughts. Understanding this process is important. Our consistent practice is what truly transforms us. We must not only think or speak wisely, we must practice regularly until awareness becomes our second nature. By forgetting a little of the past, thinking less about the futures, and simply observing the body and the mind in the present breath, we can already release unnecessary worries and tensions. Whether you are new to meditations or have practiced for a long time, the goal remains the same: to be free from the burdens of the past and the anxieties of the future. Let's practice living mindfully in every moment of the present. Inhale, gently follow the breath as it flows through your nose. Feel your chest and reach down to your belly. Exhale, feel the breath leaving through your nose and notice your body softening and sinking. Don't worry too much about achieving or not achieving anything. Everything will come naturally when you learn to reduce excessive wanting. With love and patience in your meditation, you will soon find real progress. Everything will gradually unfold through your steady, sincere effort. Then you will find yourself deeply immersed in meditation, able to answer many questions you once thought impossible. Peace will arise on its own, touching every aspect of your life, because everything is connected in its own perfect order. When you recognize how habits operate, you can release them more easily as you focus on the breath and let go of daily attachments, works, relationship, desire, or status you no longer exhaust or trouble. Inhale, gently follow the breath as it flows through your nose. Feel your chest and reach down to your belly. Exhale, feel the breath leaving through your nose and notice your belly softening and sinking. When you realize how important and fascinating your breath truly is, that is the moment you begin to enter meditation more easily than ever before. On the thoughts of irritation, worries about the future, or attachments to the past, they may arise, but they will also fade away under your gentle awareness. Only you remain together with your breath, you now have something far more meaningful to do than all those exhausting tasks of the past. You are fully engaged in observing your body, your mind, and how your breath connects with your thoughts. When you notice yourself breathing quickly out of anger or anxiety, you will see that your breath changes is different from when you feel calm and happy. The breath can bring emotions in, but it can also carry them away. because you are watching them attentively. Once peaceful breath is enough to dissolve many heavy emotions. We must practice and keep practicing to build the habit of returning again and again to that gentle, healing breath. When we forget to practice, emotions and habits return to pull us away. But once you find joy with this new companion, your breath, the old companions of restlessness and worry quietly fade away. As your awareness grows deeper and more spacious, your peaceful state of mind naturally radiates outward, influencing the energy of everything around you. May you find success on your journey of mindfulness in self-observation through the breath. The journey in the game of the breath will become more and more fascinating if you truly cherish it. This practice, just like a habit, is the key to unlocking every doorway within your body and mind. So keep watching, keep practicing with me in this video and the ones to come. If you have any reflections or feelings to share, feel free to leave a comment below. And if this video has helped or inspired you, please like and share with others. Thank you.